G'day riders, this is Mrs. Kiwi Rider.
And Mr. Kiwi Rider.
We're on our way down to Lawrence today.
Back in the 70s, some lions escaped from a circus down that way and caused a bit of havoc in the town.
So we're on our way to check it out. On Thursday, March the 30th, 1978, Carlos Circus rolled into Lawrence Town and set up right here in Simpson Park.
That evening, the circus was set up on one side of the park and a group of rugby players was warming up on the other side of the park.
We were unsure exactly how, but 3 circus lions escaped from their enclosure and they started roaming up and down these fields.
The lions didn't attack the rugby players, but once people worked out what was going on, there was a mad rush as people ran for the safety of their cars. We just stopped at the information centre here in town, and we spoke to the lady that was on duty there, and apparently one of the rugby players that had been training on the park that day had come in to the information centre to buy one of the illustrated children's books about the Lawrence lions. And the lady had asked him and said, what did you think that day when you saw lions roaming around seemingly free? And apparently he said that he just thought that they were really well-trained lions and that they let them out for a walk around the park.
In the resulting commotion, a lion jumped over a 6-year-old boy, which left a gash in his face that required 30 stitches at Dunedin Hospital.
One of the lions, a young lioness by the name of Susie, was fairly easy to recapture, and the lion trainer managed to get her back in her enclosure. The other two, however, were not quite as easy to apprehend.
Police tried to tranquilise the two lions, however this was unsuccessful. Sadly, Sonia and Sultan were shot dead. But the story didn't end there.
We're standing in the Whisper Dishes just outside of the Otago Museum. The last part of the story lies inside. Following the shooting of the animals, a local man got hold of the carcasses, and the community rallied around and saw that the animals were taxidermied.
You'll be able to see them right behind us, Sultan and Sonia, the Lawrence lions.
The lions didn't attack the rugby players, but once people worked out what was going on, there was a rad mush.
There was a rad mush.
A rad mush.
We're at Otago Museum right now, and behind us there's a couple of bears.
Now, I hope you all remember the rules for if you're ever attacked in the wild by a bear.
If it's black, fight back. If it's brown, flush it down.